All right, people. So I want to do a video here talking about Goldberg returning to WWE. So I was just scrolling YouTube and I come across this video of Goldberg. I'm like, Goldberg, the fuck? This guy's got to be like 60 years old. What do you mean Goldberg? Like is he back in WWE? And of course, he is back in WWE. I mean, is this company this desperate that they got to resort to bringing back somebody that's like 60 years old to wrestle again? I mean, at least like when they did it 10 years ago or eight or 10 years ago, however long that was, you could make the argument, well, he's still kind of got it. But now, I mean, he's like, what, 57, 58, something crazy like that. It's just embarrassing at this point. And it showcases WWE and their lack of talent, the lack of stars on their roster, that they have to resort to Goldberg and CM Punk and John Cena to get views, to put asses in the seats. Goldberg, seriously? That's the best you got? And it's only going to be like a 3-week feud, it looks like. Like that's all it's going to be. It's like 3 weeks. So Goldberg's coming out, he's like spitting in Gunther's face. He looks like a total idiot. Doesn't even do a spear. I mean, at least give us a little spear. I mean, you're not even going to be there for a month. And all we get is a little 20-second promo or whatever the fuck. The match will probably be like 2 minutes long. I mean, at least when like some of these other guys come back from the Attitude Era, they'll give us like somewhat long matches. Like when Steve Austin came back, I mean, at least he wrestled like a full match. Goldberg can't even wrestle like 5 minutes. Like, that's the most you're gonna get. So they pay him like what, $20 million to wrestle a 5-minute match and come back for 3 weeks to do promos. I mean, how embarrassing. And then you got, on the other end of the spectrum, you got CM Punk and John Cena. Holy fuck. They just did John Cena versus Randy Orton because you got 1 year left of John Cena, supposedly. Who the fuck knows if that's true? Because whenever you hear the word retirement in WWE, it does not mean shit. So, but I guess we only got 6 months left, a year left of Cena, whatever the fuck. And they do Cena versus Orton because we haven't seen that enough times in the past. Yeah, we got 1 year left. Let's not put Cena against any of the new talent. Let's do Cena versus Orton. Okay. Oh, Ruthless Ranter, it was only a one-off. They were just doing it. And then the next feud is Cena versus Punk. A feud, again, we've already seen this match a million times. And while they've had some good matches in the past, like there's no denying that. They've had some good matches and they had some good feuds. Like, can we see something different? Can we see something new? No, we can't. Because why? Because Cena's a star. He's a legend. Nobody really refutes that. But we don't have any current stars of this generation that are worthy, that would be legitimate contenders to John Cena right now. So they gotta pull guys from the Attitude Era and the PG era, like Cena, like Punk, like Orton, to face Cena. Because if they pulled somebody from today's wrestling, like pick any name. I'm not too familiar with the wrestlers of the last 5 or 10 years, but none of them are stars. None of them are stars like Cena is a star. So they got to resort to doing Punk. So I'm watching this promo that John Cena is cutting. So they kind of did like a little, Cena's doing a mock pipe bomb promo. I'm so sick of hearing about the pipe bomb promo, by the way. Like, it was a great moment at the time. There's no doubt about it. But, like, we hear about it so much. It's like, guys, can we move on? Like, yeah, it happened in 2011. And people talk about it like it was... Like, I just hear about it so much. Like, let's move on from the pipe bomb promo, guys. It was great when it happened, but there's a lot more things to talk about than something that happened 14 years ago. So, Cena tries to replicate it, and, like, it was a cool... Like, he had some good lines in there. There's no doubt about it. But something the IWC does is they always go, oh, this was the greatest promo of all time. This was the greatest promo of John Cena's career. Like, whenever something good happens, like the IWC and the retards in it, they just can't be like, well, that was a good promo. That was pretty good. Oh, it was the greatest thing of all time. That was the greatest match of all time. 5 stars, 5.5 out of 5 stars. Like they just go way overboard. Whenever something's just like good or decent, it's like, oh, this is awesome. Like, no, calm down. It was a good promo. Cena cut a good promo. It was not like this amazing promo that I'm gonna remember for decades, though, guys. Like the IWC needs to calm down. Like every week or every month, you hear that like the greatest of all time from the IWC. Like they think everything is the greatest of all time. It's either everything's like shit or everything's like 11 out of 10 stars. There's no in between. And then I was just watching on Twitter or X, sorry, that Punk came out. Apparently they're in Saudi Arabia. I see people like getting on Punk because he ignored some little kid at the airport. Like, I'm not a big CM Punk fan. I'm kind of a CM Punk fan. Not like a blowhard like some of these guys on the IWC are that suck his dick 24/7. Like, I think he's a little overrated. So I'm not a CM Punk fan, but I saw a lot of people getting on him for like ignoring this kid at an airport. Like, guys, you're not entitled to go up to some random fucker in the airport and just ask for their autograph. Like, Punk, like, I really don't get that. Like, if I see a celebrity in public, which I don't even know if I ever have, like, I wouldn't just go up to them and like bother them. And if I had kids, which I don't, but if I had kids, I would teach my kids not to bother people in public. Like, you're not entitled to just be a dick and walk up to somebody and get their attention. Like, he might have places to go, guys. It's not all about you, all right? So I don't agree with people getting on Punk about ignoring some kid. Like, good. Teach the kid a fucking lesson in life. You're not entitled to just go up to random people and bother them. Lesson learned. Like, you don't get everything you want in life, even if you're a little kid. Fuck that kid. Anyway, so Punk cuts his promo. He comes out as the Thugonomics gimmick of John Cena. Like, it was really cringy. Holy shit. Like, when I first saw it, I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, why can't Punk just go out there and cut a normal promo? I mean, he's good at cutting promos. Like, nobody could take that away from CM Punk. Like, he's good at cutting promos. Like, why are they doing this? Why can't he just go out there and talk? Like, some of his best promos are him just going out there and speaking his mind and talking. Like, they did not have to do this. It's not even his fault that this promo sucked, really. I'm not even blaming Punk because he was given a shit hand by the non-creative team of WWE. But it was just so cringy. It was obviously 100% scripted, rehearsed. Like, he was reading from a script, which we all know nobody likes promos that are 100% read from a script. It was just a terrible promo. Like, again, not even Punk's fault. Just awful, cringe, terrible idea. But again, I don't know why we're seeing CM Punk versus John Cena again. Like, you would like to see Cena go up against some of the younger talent, I think, and see some new feuds that we never seen before. But again, thanks to the non-creative team of WWE, there are no stars that can really face Cena at the moment. So that's the predicament that we're left in. So I just wanted to speak my mind there about two major issues happening in WWE, being CM Punk, John Cena, and Goldberg, and my thoughts on, again, why this company, why WWE sucks. And again, the Cody Rhodes was kind of like, oh, he was a new star, right? But he's kind of fallen off. His title reign, as I predicted, by the way, I made a video on this. It was lackluster. Wouldn't say it was terrible, but it was definitely lackluster. I think my prediction was valid in that. And then Roman Reigns is, nowhere to be found, really. So, again, no new stars from this company. No new stars really in the last decade. WWE has really dropped the ball, and that's evident by the fact that they got to bring back Goldberg, and they don't have anybody of this era to put against John Cena in his little so-called retirement tour. So there you go, people. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below, if you agree or disagree. So there you go, people.